What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of FBAB. So, taking a look at my new 2008 Yamaha R6. This is going to be my first modification that I've done to it, or I'm about to do to it. You guys are going to witness it. I'm going to be changing the grips out from this to these.
This is FBAB.
So I've decided to go with a gold paint theme to match the forks on the bike. If you look down there, a lot of these, the main colors already on the bike is gold. I've never done a gold themed bike, so it's going to be interesting, but I do like the way the gold represents the black. So I think gold and black is going to be the winning paint theme for this bike. So first thing we're going to be doing, we're going to be removing this bar end. I believe it's a stock bar end. So I picked these up off of Amazon. It's a standard grip with a gold iodized trim to it. But I do think it's going to offset the bike and it's going to add that flare that I'm looking for. So first thing we're going to have to do is remove everything that's stock on there. I'm going to get rid of these ugly grips. I don't know where he got these from, but I'm going to be putting these ones on there. So first thing we got to do, we got to remove this bar end. I believe it's a stock bar end. Tools you'll need to do this job: water, Allen keys, Phillips or flathead screwdriver, 2 hands. So I'm using a, looks like a 3/16. Obviously any bike could be different as far as this nut, but first thing we're going to be doing, and I know a lot of you already know how to do this. This is for the people who don't know how to, or people who have nothing to watch on YouTube right now and you're forced to watch me change out grips on a motorcycle. Not very interesting, but I'm going to film it anyway. So first we're going to get this Allen key in there. I'll loosen her up. Right there. It should. I wouldn't be surprised if it don't. And this is where a screwdriver might come in handy. I'm gonna try to pry that out of there. I believe these are stock because they're really in there. They might have used some kind of glue. Not 100%, but I do have to get this out because I am planning on doing bar and mirrors on this thing. So this cannot be in there. Wow, that's really in there. Come on, you mother. Oh. Alright, so maybe this won't be so lame after all, because that thing is in there. Is it stuck in there? Loosen it up, I don't know. Ow. Okay. So we're stuck with this inside there. I'm gonna just take the grip out for now, and we'll see where we're at. So basically, all we're gonna do is slide it off, and spray a little water in there, loosen it up. Ooh, look at all that dirt. This should just make it slide right off. There we go. Wow. Okay. We're gonna keep that there. Alright. So that thing is in there really well. I'm gonna try our best to get that thing out. It doesn't seem like it wants to. And whatever I'm doing is not helping. So I'm taking some lubricator, getting inside there. Hopefully that opens it up a little bit. I don't know why that's stuck in there so much. Ooh, I've never seen this before in my life. Comment down below, let me know what I'm doing wrong. I'm sure there's people out there saying, what the hell is he doing? No way. This is not gonna work. Nope. Let's do the other side. Let's see if that side's any different. Easier. Maybe we can just push it back deep enough so it's out of the... Ooh. The f was that?
Is your bike alive?
I don't know. It's bleeding. Oh, it's not really moving. So we're just going to throw those on there real quick. Those do look cool though. I'm just going to pop this one on there. Make sure it's not going to slide anywhere. as far as the bar and mirror goes, I don't know if it's gonna work now, because this thing will not come out. I'll have to do more research and figure that out, but it's not coming out. Let me grab my bar and mirror to see if maybe a bolt. So I might just be able to, is it still recording?
Yeah.
I might actually just be able to, no, it's too fat, see? This part has to go in there in order for it to fit on there. Hey Eric, yeah. Maybe you can see something I can't. Can I stop recording? Alright, so got the new grips on and the bar and mirrors, both sides. Took off the stock mirrors, and that looks way more sexy. So the problem I was having was that this mechanism that's inside of the stock handlebars in the R6, it's glued in there. That's inside the actual clip-on. So I actually had to drill it out and file out the old rubber. That way I could fit the bar and mirror in there. And apparently the previous owner of this bike never switched out the bar ends, so I'm aware of that now. A little crooked. I'll fix it, but definitely looks way more mean, I think, without the stock mirrors on there. Makes it look more custom. Here's a look from behind. And that is sick. So that was a mission. That was tough. It's supposed to be a 5-minute job, turned into a hour-and-a-half job, just trying to figure it out. But we did figure it out. Oh, and this. Instead of the block-off plate, I put 2 bolts on there. Those are the original bolts. And I found 2 nuts to go on there, matching. Thank God. Let's see if I can get in there. Where can I see it? There we go. 2 nuts on that side, and they're all matching. So at least it's not completely ghetto rigged. But I do have the block-off plates coming in pretty soon, so those will get replaced within a couple days. But for now, that'll work. It ain't going nowhere. So if you guys have any questions on this horrible job that I did on this R6, it was tough, but it was worth it. I think it looks mean. And yeah, thank you for joining me on this episode of F-Bomb. Peace.
This is F-Bomb.